Hello and welcome to NFAC Coaching. If this is your first time on my channel, welcome. Today I'm going to do a plan with me spread in my Erin Condren. This is, I believe, the A5 size, and it's going to be all about one of my favorite things, and that is camping. So if that interests you, if you want to see how I use some cutouts to create a spread, then please stick around. Welcome back. All right, so my mother actually made these. Made these for me for Christmas last year. I'm not entirely sure if she just found them. I'm sure she found the designs online, printed them, and then she did the coloring and and then cut them out for me. So sweet of her. I can't even imagine how much time that might have taken. And so I am just going to lay these out. I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do yet. And glue them down. Maybe something like that. Been kind of I've had this spread like in my mind for a while now, like really almost 11 months since I opened them last Advent of 2020. And so I'll go ahead. So throughout this spread followed like this. Today is the day after my 40th birthday not when I'm recording, but when I'm making this video, having this video go live. And so I'm grateful already that I get to turn 40. And so all month, if you've been here, you want to go back and look at my previous ones, all of my spreads have been about what are my favorite things. And one of my favorite things is to go camping. Didn't get to do a lot of that in 2020, but we've done a little past couple of years, and I just really love it. So one of the things I am grateful for is camping. But I'm also really grateful for my mother, who is super creative and super giving. She has created things all of her life, got lots of cards, and she sends those out and people really love them. And then she does things like this all the time. And she essentially refuses to charge for it because she's afraid she wouldn't have fun if she's making any money at it. Crack me up. She's just so loving and giving in that way. And I am just so thankful that she passed on some of the creative genes and just showed me how to be creative, and helped me find my own creative ways. So this is the Tombow permanent adhesive. And so I'm just gonna put as much of that down as I can on the back. If I find that this doesn't seem to be sticking. So what's going on? There we go. Maybe I just wasn't pressing hard enough. All right, there we go. Uh-oh. Probably should have put the other one down first. All right, but if I find that doesn't stick for some reason, I've also got my Elmer's all-purpose glue stick here. But we're gonna start to try. There's some stickiness that got residual there. I have this little plastic bag. I'm gonna put that down underneath to help get the stickiness to stay where it needs to on these tiny little mountains. Oh my gosh, they're just so cute. So I would love to hear what it is that you're grateful for Hopefully by now, each and every one of you had just a fabulous Thanksgiving. For those of you who, of course, celebrate Thanksgiving. This is an international channel, so I understand that everyone's Thanksgiving is not in November. But for those of you who are in the US and just celebrated Thanksgiving, I hope you had just an absolutely fabulous time. And I would love to hear what types of things you are thankful for, what you did to celebrate Thanksgiving. I always love hearing that. There we go. Does help if you use it the correct way. Ooh, lots of stickiness there. I think actually this makes more sense. Hold on. Okay. There we go. I want the smaller tree behind and the bigger tree in front because that makes more sense for perspective wise. All right, there we go. That's probably one of the hardest things right there. All right. So far we've talked about the fact that I'm thankful for my, thankful and grateful just for my birthday. Thankful and grateful for Thanksgiving in general. I don't know about you, but I love Thanksgiving food. I will eat all the food all the time. I love green bean casserole. I enjoy turkey. This year we're gonna have smoked turkey and I've never had that before, so I am super duper excited for that. I just love all the food. And I even have my Thanksgiving nails on. So there's a little pumpkin there, a little turkey there. For those who are interested, those are Color Street nails. That's the design. I don't sell them, but I use them so much I probably should. All right. I'm gonna have to really be careful. This is the first time I've used the permanent. I had the the ones that you could like kind of move and remove. Temporary? I don't know if that's what they called it. And it was good, but things did tend to fall off. So I'm trying the permanent to see if I can prevent some of that from happening. Little tiny pieces. Sometimes they're a little easier with some glue. All right, there was, you probably saw that fly off camera, but I did not. I missed it. I was like, somewhere there is a tent. All right, these little pieces take longer than I thought they would. And I have to concentrate more. I can't talk while I apply adhesive. That's kind of funny. I guess the nice thing about this though is I can't really apply them super crooked, right? Like this is not an issue of things being straight or not. Maybe I need to do these more often for that reason. But I know that I am super grateful for my friends and family, all of whom have been very supportive of my creative outlets, particularly my husband, who really, went all in with me as I started painting a couple years ago. He helped me, create a space for that, and that space has grown to be, of course, the mini mediums that painting can lead to. There's watercolor, there's acrylic, so I've got all sorts of space for those things. He helped me get an easel, and that has all led to this channel where now my focus is really planning and using planners as this creative outlet. And I'm just so thankful that I found this planner community of like-minded people who also want to create and kind of have something where like form meets function, right? So it's really hard. People ask all the time, are you a functional planner or you're a decorative planner? And I'm always like, yes. Because the process of decorating really brings me such joy and relaxation and health in many ways. But I do still have to use the planner, and it's in the using of the planner that things get done. So, and then of course I have this channel, and this channel is a great excuse to like have to do the decorating, right? Because that way I'm not decorating by myself, and that way even the planning, like the decorating of the planners, becomes something I can do for another purpose. That isn't to say that I don't also love just to plan, like to decorate. There are all sorts of spreads that I do not record, and I can just sit back and try some things out and see what happens. And I really love that also. So what you watched there was me place a sticker from the Recollections travel sticker book that is big enough for the space. This is my podcast planner, and so we record on Fridays, sometimes over the weekend. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday we record. So I always have one box where I can write down all the things that happen in the episode that we record. And then we post almost daily on Instagram to promote each episode. And so I have to have boxes on the other days for when we are going to post on Instagram. So I always have a big box there. I want him to be pointing at something, so I'm going to use one of these bugs. These bugs are really pretty. This is a pipsticks.com set that I actually got through FabFitFun. And bugs are not really my thing. They're like, they don't prevent me from wanting to go camping, but they certainly are not what would make me want to go camping. But I love, I just want there to be something that he is pointing at. So there we go. Now he's pointing at a bug. And at least now I had something to include, because I wasn't sure what I was going to have him point at. And I wasn't sure how I was going to use these stickers. I got them in a set. They really are beautiful. I'm just not a bug person. So it is fun for me to have kind of a reason to use some of the stickers. Trying to decide if I want to have like a little bug in the on a plant, and I do. I think that's a really kind of fun little thing there, just to add that piece. All right, so really all that is necessary here will be boxes. So I have both the travel box that has a whole camping area. So these are kind of fun boxes to use, and some decorations. I don't need too big a box anywhere. So I may put one of the bigger boxes over here. on Monday. And it's okay if it overlaps a little with Tuesday, because our goal is always to have a post that goes up on Monday or Tuesday. So we say it goes up on Monday, but if we are too busy and we can't get it, then it goes up on Tuesday. And then we always post Wednesday, Thursday, Friday's a day off, Saturday and Sunday. So I think that I'm gonna go to the new plant. Actually, I think this is maybe last year's Plant Mama sticker book, and they have other like smaller stickers. That might be good to use. Let's see. These are super cute to track things on the watering schedule. Not really camping related though, but is kind of outside earth related. So that's why I grabbed it, because I wanted it for its color scheme. Like this color is great, as a great match. So I'm gonna put one of those. Let's see, I need one here. And just for, because I do love to overlap things. There we go. And then let's see, well, this type of box, we'll do it in the green. Down here, let's see, I guess we'll just put it up here. I'm gonna try and center it with this one. Get it close at least. All right. So I'm just so thankful for this community. I'm so thankful that I have found this outlet where I get to feel both, like I get to feel super creative, which I love feeling creative, and it is that functional piece. I love that it's also a functional, something I can use. Because I did a year of paintings, and you know, you can give so many paintings away, but after a while, you just have a bunch of paintings, which is fun, but don't have enough wall space. And believe me, I am not, please don't hear me as complaining, because I am not complaining. But it is just nice to know that with this, it's really something that I can use every week. And so that's something I do really find enjoyable. So I have these other pip sticks, which are super cute. I'm just trying to see if there's maybe, if something is needed on this page. I feel like this space is super blank. And maybe a little jar like this. I feel like the kids like collected the jar. Yeah, I really like that. And then actually, I sometimes actually put what goes next in the week here. So maybe I will do that also. I think I'll take this box, put it in the middle here. There we are. And there's the completed spread. So let me know what you think. Let me know what you're thankful for. And yeah, thank you for joining me today. This was so much fun, such a pleasure. All right, I'll talk to you later. Bye.